Hey there folks, I got a new flashlight for you. What I have here is the ThruNite T1s. So this is a different model from the original T1. It's very similar in specs, but there's a few minor changes that you might be interested in. So this is the T1s and this one is the T1. This is the OG. I put them back together just to show you guys that they still got the magnetic cap on the bottom. So basically you'll see it's the same size, same dimensions. You might notice a little bit difference there. Actually, no, it's the same. This look a little bigger to me. Does that look a little bigger to you guys? Because it's not. It's not. But you might see the difference there on the bulb, it's got the orange peel on the T1, and this one's kind of has like a milky finish to it. And this is flat. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is a flat lens. This one is kind of, you see it's like a bowl. What's that? Concave. And I think that change makes this light more thrower-like. The focus is a little bit more powerful. You know, the beam's a little bit more powerful. It's a little brighter. That's one of the changes. But some of the other changes are on the body itself. You can see on the aluminum, it's still hard anodized. And the body just has a different style of knurling on it. It still has the charging port, but the difference is, so on the T1, it's got a micro USB. There you go. So they updated that. So now the T1s has the Type C USB. When you charge it, the button lights up red. When it's on, if it's a full charge, it'll turn blue. Let me see if I can show you. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's blue. Let me see on the T1. Yeah, this one's more pronounced, a little bit more pronounced. So those are indicator lights. So when they're getting low in battery, it will show on this. And if it's very low in battery, it will be red when you need to really charge it. So that's a nice feature. I took the pocket clips off, but they do have pocket clips that you can put on. I think something small like this, you can just throw it in your pocket, throw it in your car. This one's going in the car. I do like that it's a Type C. Because that's the same as my phone that I'm recording on. So it's always going to be charged with the same cord. And I'll just throw this in the glove. So I always have a little flashlight with me whenever I need it. So, let's show you the functionality. So on Firefly mode, actually, let me hold it down. On Firefly mode, right? It does have the lockdown feature. So on Firefly, just hold the button down. And when it disappears, the light is locked. And again, so you don't have to worry about wasting the battery. And just hold it down, get it back on Firefly mode, and then you can cycle it. All right, so that's the low, medium, high. All right, and remember it's the last light setting you had. And then to go back down, just hold the button down, medium, high. Low, medium, high. So that's one of the differences with the T1s, because on the T1, it goes, I think it's called Infinity, because it's a smoother transition. You just hold the button down, and that's kind of cool. And then it blinks to let you know that's the highest setting, and then it starts to go down. Again, it's all personal preference. I kind of like the Infinity light modes. This one's stepped up, right? So you just hold it down and it's in steps. Boom, boom. Pretty cool. That's turbo. Double click it. It goes right into super turbo mode. Triple click it. Right into strobe. Same as this one. Firefly. Let's put this in Firefly. Okay, maybe, hopefully I can show you this. So while in Firefly mode, this is the T1, this is the T1s. You might be able to see, actually no, I'm gonna turn the light off. Then you'll really be able to see it, I think. Or not. Okay. I'm trying to bring it up about the same distance. And you can see the difference in the focus of the beam. The T1s has a stronger, again, it's not a thrower, but it feels more like a thrower than this one, which disperses a lot bigger. If you can see that. Let's see if I can put it in. I can't see anything in the dark, but yeah. So that is at low setting, all right? So you see on the T1, it disperses more light, and the T1s has more of a focus. Let's go to medium. That's medium. Well, I can't really tell where medium is on this one, right? Because it's infinity mode. That's high. Let's put this on high. I'm just going the other way. Give me a minute. Boom. All right. About the same height. More of a focus beam, stronger focus beam than the original T1. Let's put it in turbo. I'm trying to eyeball this. Yeah. I mean, it's minimal. Definitely a stronger light beam here, more focused than the original. So, let me put the light back on. Yeah, so again, so that's all preference, however you like your light. You probably prefer this one because it's got the Type-C USB as opposed to the micro USB. You might like a more focus of a beam than a more disperse kind of a beam. All right, guys, so that's the T1s in comparison to the T1 by ThruNite. All right, guys.